certified hood classic.
Live, local, late breaking.
What's up, boss? Are you mad again?
Oh, I'm much more than that, my guy. Because I've been wanting to talk about this video for a very long time, this subject. I've been wanting to do this video for a long ass time. My hairline has struggled. I'm getting gray hairs. And the reason why is because nothing ain't been the same no more. Nothing's been the same anymore. I hate the 2020s.
Same here.
I could go down a laundry list on why the 2020s suck. Because you're not innocent anymore. Everything's just been bland. Well, except for the Olympics this year. Well, that's a whole nother video. The Olympics was awesome. You know what I'm saying? It's the Olympics. But everything's been staring at me and my soul ready to catch me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in Allen Iverson's era. The early 2000s. I'd rather be in the Allen Iverson era. Because you could just mind your business then rather than now, because we're stuck in this harsh reality that's passed on. That's always been disrespected. I've been blocked so many times on social media. I cannot keep count anymore. It's just getting tiring at this point. You can't even say hello in this decade without getting blocked on social media. But I've talked about that multiple times. You can never talk about your favorite celebrity. You can never reminisce on your favorite celebrity or basically post a picture of the celebrity without getting bashed by 13-year-old stans. No disrespect. I just wanted to get that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just been too much. You know what I'm saying? 2024 has just been... It's been pretty big. All of our stars are getting locked away. They're getting exposed. We can't even date in 2024 because there's nothing but OnlyFans models and basically girls with high-ass intentions. And the fellas, too. You got to be the big dogs now. You got to be an alpha male. That's why people are turning away from falling in love. You know what I'm saying? Especially me. It started in 2023 because this decade ain't shit. It will never be shit. It will never be talked about in the history books ever again. We will never experience another year like 2020, the beginning of this decade. You know what I'm saying? It was an all-out dumpster fire. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a movie. And it still does. Like I said, I've been getting gray hairs this past year because of what the hell's been going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? And I've been this generation's Patrick Beverly. You know what I'm saying? I've been this generation's Pat Bev. I'm ready to bark back. I want all the smoke. Okay? I want all the smoke, especially after this video being posted, because you're not going to agree with some of the stuff that I've been saying. But the Y2K era is basically where people would just be left alone. You know what I'm saying? And you just mind your own business and basically do something awesome without it getting soft, because the 2020s are soft. You know what I'm saying? You just have to smile and say, take care. Whenever there's a problem with somebody else, you get dragged into it. I'll just say, take care. And I'll just have a smile on my face. But anyways, the reason why I don't like the 2020s, because nothing has ever been the same since 2019. I do believe that was the last good year. The last good year where everything made sense. You don't have to worry as much anymore. You can just find drama and basically just laugh at it and smile at it and have your eyes open and just eat your popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Or fries or nachos. Whatever y'all eat. Just whatever it is that y'all eat. But nowadays, you just sit on that train and basically just contemplating on life. Because people will just throw you in the trash like you're nothing. Like you've done nothing for them over the last few years. You know what I'm saying? because 2024, I had to realize that for myself. You know what I'm saying? You could do something cool just to get shitted on in the end. You know what I'm saying? You can never have fun. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're posting a picture of your friends. I'd rather go back to an era where I didn't get bashed so much. I'd rather go back to an era where basically your friends is family. And they still are today, don't get me wrong. But basically, everybody hasn't been this close since this picture. Okay? I'm sorry I'm using old ass pictures, but I just have to for experimental purposes. Okay? I'd rather have a year like the early 2000s again, but except like basically the style of it all basically just returns and accepting that everything's still the same, but it's just different where people act like they have common sense and not act like they have their heads cut off and act like headless chickens. Okay, that makes no sense. And also, I'd rather go back to an era where basketball was fun, because the 2020's basketball, today's era basketball, it sucks. Okay, you have a lot of exciting stars, but it sucks. You know what I'm saying? I go back to that street ball action. Like, I don't like violence, but everybody was enemies on the court. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking over here watching basketball like I'm Huey Freeman. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say that dudes are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Dudes will act up, and basically you get trending on Twitter on every single week. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, look at RJ Barrett right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that boy RJ Barrett. Oh, they got my boy. They try to cancel everybody. You know what I'm saying? This had me looking like Shaggy. You know, like I said, I could be next. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could be next. You know what I'm saying? I could be most definitely next. Okay? If I do get canceled, I'm going out with a bang. But anyways, back to the dating. Like, we don't have time to deal with OnlyFans models. Like, just stay over there. I would rather have a girl who is just less of an OnlyFans model. And also, I want to go back to an era where super teams, it made sense. When this picture was first released, life was simple. But now you got to look at these pictures, and basically dudes don't take basketball seriously anymore in the NBA. Look at Jimmy Butler. Like, he went emo last year. You know what I'm saying? He was in his emotional phase, and look at them now. Look at them that year. They sucked. They got me feeling like Steph Curry. Basically, I'm just trying to dominate the best that I can. I'm going to ask you something. I'm going to ask you a very important question. Would you rather me end up like Dylan Brooks? You want me to be Dylan Brooks? Or would you rather me be Kevin Durant and have them Twitter fingers? You choose. You pick your poison heading into 2025. And also, our pedophiles are getting locked up. Not our pedophiles. The pedophiles are getting locked up. I blink.
Dude, we can't say his name because this video will be taken down.
Because everybody's getting locked up. Everybody's getting locked up. And that whole that diddler list, when the list of people going to the Diddy parties is going to be released. Welcome to the 2020s, where you can get punched and then you get scapegoated. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one.